Well, check this out. This is a photo of a groom and his friend trying to get into church during the blizzard of '78. The blizzard shut down Columbus City Hall the day of William's wedding. So he and his bride pulled out the phone book and called ministers until they found one who would marry them. And on January 27th, tomorrow, the couple said "I do" with just 3 witnesses. So happy Ruby anniversary to them. Not quite sure, Matt, what the postal box has to do with all of that. But today, as we know, actually marks 40 years since the blizzard hit. Matt Wintz is in for Betsy tonight, and I went for a quick walk right before the show. This day, very different than that one 40 years ago.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I told you needed to call off work today. A lot of you, I've got to encourage that, but there are a few select days in January you can do that. Today was one of those. We had wall-to-wall sunshine. I mean, it was just gorgeous.
Lovely.
Yeah, and it started early. So we've got some video here. This is the difference between, let's say, 40 years ago and today. There's some videos of dry sidewalks. We've got people running in the sun and skateboarding on the left. And they were skiing and snowblowing on the right. So what a difference it can make this time of year here in northern Ohio. But I hope you got outside and enjoyed it today. So let's break down the numbers for you. On the left, you see today's numbers. 54 degrees officially at the airport. We started the day at 31. Compare that to 40 years ago. Yeah, we reached 44 degrees, but that happened early in the morning. Temperatures went from the 30s to the teens between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. 40 years ago. So we spent much of the day in the single digits, and that low of 5 happened just before midnight. We didn't have any snow today, obviously. 7.1 officially at the airport. A lot of areas in northern Ohio picked up over a foot 40 years ago. And the big note there, the wind chill, 47 degrees today. Wasn't that rough? Boy, minus 60 is what it was 40 years ago. So what a change. Biggest concerns today, Sarah, where are my sunglasses? I have to avoid these puddles on the sidewalks from melting snow. And why is my Netflix account running slower than normal? I'll tell you what a difference from 40 years. But this weekend we have some rain around. We'll detail that. And an interesting storm next weekend. We'll highlight that as well in the forecast, Sarah.